Today's episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by the word Sphingies.
Oh, Pete's sakes, man! I thought you would come up with something that isn't going to just, like, rub me the wrong way.
You know I love to rub you the wrong way.
That is absolutely the wrong thing to say at this particular moment.
For some reason, I kind of should have known this was coming. But I'm sorry for not warning you or suggesting we do this at a later time.
If you cared about me at all, you would have told me the word Sphingies 5 years before you actually said it on camera.
So
Let's
that
get
would
started.
But first, a tribute.
If I could turn back time.
Oh my god, I'm late! I'm late to the funeral! Third time this week. Why doesn't anyone consult my schedule before dying? Damn it, this time I had written a card and everything. I thought I was super prepared. Well, hold on to your stick and stones. What does it say here? Here lies Dumpy Ho. Damn it, we don't teach English at Hogwarts! I'm sure it's fine. You know what? I'll just go into work tomorrow with my usual greeting. Guess who's still alive and seeking revenge? Now I just have to remember where I work. Welcome to Hogwarts. How can I sort you today? This is an Arby's, and I'm hungry. Okay, I get the sense that you're dumb, and I will fix this for you by putting you in my favorite of all houses. Oh, shit. I didn't even get my roast beef sandwich. And
I love that show.
And that show doesn't exist as far as I can tell. There's still time, I suppose. You can tell everyone's looking to God for advice as to whether or not this is real. It isn't, but this episode is.
We don't even know what's going on because this money just came out of nowhere. There's no round introduction.
Remember, nobody knows this until I say it out loud, but we did the intros earlier, primarily because we all secretly knew that somebody who was going to do the intros would be sick. War. What is it good for?
This is very, very poorly timed.
You are absolutely right, but nobody knows that. It's not a mistake if it works.
Guess what happened today in the past? 2000.
We're good.
It's okay. There's no mention of either of the countries that at this point cannot come up without somebody literally shooting somebody.
I mean, if you look at the 2020 year, we managed to predict COVID, so.
Yikes, we're too good at this.
This is Simpsons levels of prediction.
War! What is it good for? Trivia questions. Still accurate in 2024, hopefully. If war movies lasted as long as the conflicts they portray, which of these movies would take the longest to complete? MASH, Henry V, Platoon, or The Hurt Locker?
This is interesting. I completely forgot. Yeah, there is a MASH movie, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I made sure of it.
Don't watch it. It's not good.
I've seen the promo. I know it's bad. I'm gonna go with C for some reason.
The thing is, you gave me a Vietnam flashback. That's right. It's literally the box. It's been a while.
I knew this without even looking at the cheat sheet.
Well, then go ahead and explain. Either based on the cheat sheet or just off the cuff. Why not?
Henry V is set during the 100 Years' War, which lasted 116 years.
I made you sound smarter because it was on the cheat sheet, but you are absolutely right.
I already knew that it was the 100 Years' War. I just didn't know how long it lasted.
Amazingly,
100,
go ahead.
100 years later.
You didn't even leave time for sarcasm about the fact it was 116 years long, which...
Damn it, Ethel, she taught me that.
Well, if Ethel's right behind you, she may be able to tell you the answers to this, too. Cleopatra's Moog solo, and it's... Not a
that or
surprise.
this?
Very much so. Your choices today are... Holy shit, I just realized something.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, what happened?
You know who sponsored this episode today?
Dumbledore?
Sphingies!
Uh-huh.
You know...
Oh!
I didn't even plan it.
Wow.
It's a laugh.
It's a pharaoh.
Your choices are a pharaoh. Damn it.
Or a
And-
sphinx.
And I'm not pairing it up with Yu-Gi-Oh stuff this time. An avant-garde music genre.
This should be fun.
It's a pharaoh. Or avant-garde. 1,000 if you're right, 1,000 if you're wrong. Every time.
Yep.
Jet.
Avant-garde?
No. That.
It can't whore.
Avant-garde?
Nope. Gent.
That better be avant-garde.
It is. Hoonie.
Avant-garde?
No. Zool.
I think that one's, pharaoh?
No. Costi.
Pharaoh?
Yes. Onkyo.
Avant-garde?
Yes.
Okay. Hit my stride a little late, sadly.
Yeah, that one didn't go. Do you regret saying the word out loud now?
No. But the night's still young. Or day, whenever you're watching this.
Unless the sun exploded.
Yeah! In which case, we're making these in vain.
Nothing is ever in vain when you're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
Yes.
Eat, drink, and be scary.
For tomorrow we all shall die.
2,000.
Okay! I feel like the oddly veiled threats are working to bring down the mood.
You do realize that is how the phrase eat, drink, and be merry ends, right?
I didn't think that far ahead, but I did think of this question. Say I have a metaphobia, and you want to ruin this year's Halloween party for me since I made you dress up as Amber Heard. What would make sure I never show up as Johnny Depp or anyone else again? Release several mice into house. Not the TV show. Just forgot the word the. Have everyone jump in the pool, lace the punch with Ipecac, or ensure the DJ plays an Usher song.
Is it Ipecac?
It is. Ipecac is a medicine that causes you to throw up, and emetophobia is the fear of people throwing up.
Nice!
Good.
Well, not nice. Hurling's bad.
I was gonna say, we don't have to think about this one anymore, but I wanted you to think about it for just a little bit.
I did that today.
Oh!
Yeah! Too much information!
I'm thinking about it again. Lord in heaven. Before we go on, actually, I'm gonna do something quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now that we have returned exactly in the same spot, ignore the music. Dictator investigate. Yeah, this and the war question in the same one. Deal with it.
2,000.
Joe, are you sure you're not a fortune teller?
I didn't have any role in what's happening anywhere except my house.
This has been a great disaster episode so far.
Anyway, Dictator investigator. Any thoughts about where this one might lead? Just based on the general theme of the episode today.
I'm gonna say probably something to do with Brock.
It could be about dictators. Like maybe Russia. Or perhaps it's a special question, in which case, hi Sherry.
Did you say the words? I have more for you! Rub-a-dub-dub! Let's get this body dissolved in the tub, Watson! What's up, nerd? Looks like you match with Sherlock on ChristianMingle.com. Now you have to answer a trivia question, or I'm gonna tell everyone that you subscribe to Twitter Blue. Here's hoping it comes back! The game is afoot, and my foot's in your ass. Just kidding. We know that
Ex-Blue.
Twitter Blue has caused this episode and several wars. Which we don't like, unless they're in our favor. But, anyway, since Dumbledore is dead, somebody has to be in charge of trivia-related issues. This is unimportant, but you're here anyway. So, Watson, a man who has not died, wants to play a game of Risk. The problem is, I lost the board in a freak pumpkin chunking accident. I said that wrong while I was hosting Project Runaway. Anyway, while rebuilding the game board using a world map, I shouldn't, that is a keyword, that's why it's in italics, I shouldn't yell out, "It's time to care for your pubic hair, Watson! Don't erase the Philippines! 2-hour meat parade, Watson! Argentina needs to include Chile! I was a chubby lady hiding in the bushes, Watson! Alaska is supposed to be its own territory! Or, you've messed with the natural order, Watson! Keep Afghanistan out of Afghanistan! I'm sorry, the song was so short.
It's probably meant to hurry up the person answering, so... this might be the trap, but I'm leaning towards C.
Oh, that wasn't the trap at all, but you fell for it! No.
Oh, did the chubby lady just scream?
I was the chubby lady, and I haven't screamed once! Except that one time yesterday when I ordered a bit too much through, Ashley Madison. Anyway, for whatever reason, on an official Risk game board, the Philippines isn't there. So, in fact, you are supposed to erase the Philippines, or else it's not an official game.
Noted.
Whoever's drinking all the fucking Mountain Dew in my house, I want some. I hear the burps. You can't do that unless you share the goods. I'm pregnant, Watson. Who replaced my Mountain Dews with an orange? This defeats my plans to get scurvy. You fuckers drank it all. God damn it.
Hey, as long as it was Mountain Dew, red, whatever the code red, that's what it's called.
Something red.
This feels like a consumerist plot to murder me and my friend Watson, who isn't dead. I'm leaving.
Okay, bye! What? Old man.
Your choices today, if they show up in the order I expect them to, are a colorful question or a black and white question.
Both of which are worth $10,000, I assume, since I didn't get to pick an amount?
Yeah, I'm not actually sure where that happened. I think Sherlock took all of the money choices with him when he left abruptly, so...
I would like a colorful question.
For $10,000, here it comes.
A rock girl. A woo-woo, wah-wah.
Okay, I think the furries are here, so if that's what you wanted... A colorful question. Which of these hexadecimal codes is written upon a statue in Cyberpunk 2077 for no known reason? Otherwise, that'd be the trivia question.
Me question!
It's... Screw it, I'm gonna say it. 6-5 swan or I could have absolutely just said all the specific things, but that would have taken a while.
I don't know. Let's go with B.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I got it right?
Oh
Yeah.
Nice!
Written upon a statue in Cyberpunk 2077 is the hexadecimal code for the color pink, FF06B5. No one knows exactly why, but a lot of people are trying to figure out the mystery.
Awesome.
It's
No
actually
one's come close yet.
it's actually shocking pink, by the way, which that's how I feel.
Still pink.
Bleep boop. Man, now. Nampai.
Oh boy.
Nom pie.
Well, this is gone.
Nom pie.
Okay, all of a sudden.
I got a lot of unexpected money at the end.
And it's all thanks to CD Projekt Red.
Sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Specifically Mountain Dew Code Red.
I was hoping you'd say that out loud. $7,000!
Not bad.
I'm hoping that the rest of this somehow goes worse for everybody.
Then that means there should be a war-themed gibberish question coming up.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled.
Thanks, Cookie. Fine, no gibberish.
Take me out to the gurney.
4,000. Who's messaging me? Oh. People are worshiping the hex code or whatever it's called.
It's very difficult to communicate with you live through Discord using our voice.
Take me out to the gurney.
Watson?
Oh God, someone's choking on a hot dog super loudly. We can't start the baseball game under these conditions. Quick, start the second verse of the Star Spangled Banner. And where is the band who so vauntingly swore, oh, thus be it where the free men shall stand, on shore dimly seen...
On the shore dimly seen through the mists of the deep.
You know, he didn't even get to read my favorite line, which I thought would catch you out. I know a mouse and he hasn't got a house. I don't know why I call him Gerald.
I love that too.
Yes, the song is obviously about the bombardment of Fort McHenry during the War of 1812 by the Royal Navy, so this makes definitely a lot of freaking sense. The first two are still lines, but from different parts of the song.
The last one you totally made up.
No, it's from just a different song entirely. That's.
Oh.
I think the song is called Bike. I don't know why you didn't guess that immediately.
I know even if I wasn't gonna, even if I didn't know what the answer was, I was not going to pick D.
Sometimes Francis Scott Key goes on a bender and doesn't actually mean what he says.
Dead asleep.
4,000, please.
Alright.
Question 7!
Huh.
Dead
What
asleep.
is this?
Admission.
There's been a lot of these for no reason whatsoever.
Not that. It's been like at least 3 years.
I dreamt that I was in Greece for a murder mystery party.
Is the answer Clue again?
Nice, someone actually died. Most murder mystery parties don't go this hard. Shucks, some gay Cajun James Bond looking guy just solved it. And now the Mona Lisa's on fire. And that's why we can't have nice things. What movie was I in? Glass Onion, Death on the Nile, Charade, or Gosford Park?
This wasn't going anywhere I thought it was gonna go. Glass Onion sounds like an Adult Swim show for some reasons. You know what, I'll pick it.
Were you expecting Clue to become the new Riverdale?
No,
Anyway, you said Glass Onion?
I did. Nice.
Yeah. Glass Onion is a Knives Out mystery written by, I believe his name is Rian Johnson, starring Daniel Craig, who used to be James Bond, as Benoit Blanc, who literally is a gay Cajun man. Because
Yeah!
Danny.
Who set the Mona Lisa on fire, though?
I think he did? No, it was Janelle Monáe. You know.
Anyone named Janelle is probably Satan.
I'm sure there's some General Hospital reason why you said that.
Of course, you know Nell Benson.
I did want you to know something. You didn't get it, which makes me sad because there was an opportunity. Little did you know. What? Do you know what might have happened if you had chosen B? Just think about it for at least 10 seconds.
Was there a sponsor for this? Oh, are you kidding me? There was a secret sponsor I didn't know about.
It's up here.
Ah, I didn't think I was supposed to be prepared for that.
You weren't, because I just added it today, but it's too bad.
Stop putting appropriate music right after fails and successes.
This asshole hasn't even written a song that's any good, because you didn't do it right.
E. Largo Montego.
6,000.
All right.
I hate you.
Chickens picking out a mate.
You do not.
Game sucks.
It does not. Key Largo Montego. In what musical key is God Only Knows by the Beach Boys?
God
C
only
minor.
knows what you've been through. God
C mi-
only knows what the answer is.
C minor,
B?
G sharp major, F flat major, or God Only Knows?
Did you say B?
I did.
You actually said the answer multiple times before
Oh,
you
what?
got
It was D? Damn it!
So, it's a bit odd, but in musical terms, the song God Only Knows contains what's known as a weak tonal center. It's closest to E major, sometimes A major, but technically, there is no actual key in which the song God Only Knows is actually played. So, yeah, it doesn't happen very often, but did hear. And just to rub it in your face, I mean, I could have played this before and you still wouldn't have gotten it, but it's very hard to tell.
Yeah.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla.
Bah. Well, that hurt.
Low point shaving.
It's time for...
Alright, something I'm kind of good at.
All right, so we got $10,000 on the line.
Uh-oh.
If you can unscramble this word or phrase or something.
You know what? That's all you need. I'm sure you can get this. In fact, you can get it right now.
Hold sack. It's a comic series. About a hard-boiled private investigator.
Oh, dear.
Comic series. Have I not heard of this one?
The main character is a giant cat.
It's not Garfield.
Obviously! There's not even a G there.
It's Heathcliff.
It's not. It's Black Sad.
Huh, I would not gotten that.
It's
We were
literally...
literally planning on doing a let's play of it.
Oh well.
The question that could have come in this place, because if there was actually extra room, would have been about underwear, so,
Okay, I'll take this one over that.
Just kidding, here's the question now.
What?
No.
Logical paradoxical.
If this is somehow about, I'll be mad. 4,000.
Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming? Question.
Logical paradoxical. Since the band Leonard Skinner now has no original members but retains its original name, what thought experiment could be used as the band's name instead? Ship of Thesis, Prisoner's Dilemma, Schrodinger's Cat, or Two Girls'
Generals.
Problem? Generals.
Yeah. Is it A?
Damn it!
Oh man!
Yes, the ship of Theseus, which I learned about during 999, the video game, is a thought experiment that raises the question of whether an object that has had all of its components replaced remains fundamentally the same object. So, is it still Leonard Skinner if everybody has been replaced by somebody else? Yes, that's what everybody will say. So, solved it.
That's the same thing happened with Genghis Khan. There only one or two of the members are still alive.
But
I
one
need
of
to
them
get
is.
back to 999.
You don't have to get back to 999. It hits a bit harder than this game, unless you want to be locked in your room.
Not necessarily.
I hadn't thought so.
It's time for the attack.
If this is underwear theme, so help me. If it is, I'll ask what my score is and then probably hide in the hole.
Jack attack time. Soon as you see two words on the screen that go together, buzz in. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And careful, cause not all matches are equal. It's gotta be
right.
a match that fits this clue.
Everything's going pretty well so far, but that's why there's a final round, just in case. Learning the hard way. We're gonna tell you a graduate school, or you know what, it's just any kind of school. Tell me what you're supposed to learn there.
Oh, okay. Well, they're long names, too!
Not my fault. You're gonna have to call the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania.
Business?
It's a business school.
Yeah. Jahani College. Ha 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 ha.
Performing arts. Pretty sure Robin Williams went there.
Okay. Theology?
Of course.
Sometimes you trick me, so I'm never sure. Journalism?
Actually, it is.
Heck yeah. Finance?
I had to double check now.
Okay.
Science and engineering.
Dang it. That's a fun name. Philosophy?
No, it is not.
Alright. Medicine?
It is. Carol Reed might have gone there, but she picked up a mask from the ground.
Architecture?
Of course it is.
Howdy do.
Unbelievable. I just keep having to add numbers to the score, and I'm not a fan.
What? I thought you were rooting for me.
$21,000.
That's not too shabby.
No, it isn't at all. Except for the fact that somehow you didn't know that there was a wrong answer to the game, despite the fact that this is episode 13, and nobody was supposed to tell you. So, for that incredible failing, you don't know Jack. Ha ha! The true winner.
I will laugh if this broke again.
Yeah, you should have too, but no.
Everything's working.
Maybe next time.